What's up, everyone? It's Chicks in the Office with Ria and Fran, giving you that Friday energy on a Monday. Francesca, how are we doing on this lovely Sunday afternoon, but maybe not so lovely for yourself?
Yeah, coming off a tough Eagles loss. I'm not going to talk about it here. Shameless plug. If you want to hear me talk about it, you can listen to the Dime Package with me and Casey Smith every Monday and Thursday on anywhere you listen to podcasts. And you can hear me talk about it there. I had a lovely afternoon. My parents are here. I was with my brother. We went to the Eagles bar to watch the game. Not the best ending, but other than that, a lovely afternoon. Like I said, when we get towards these September weekends where it's still absolutely beautiful out, it's the best.
Nothing better than spending some nice time with the fam.
Exactly. How are you doing, Ria?
I'm good. I drove the wrong way again today, so that's good.
Guys.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
Ria, I don't know how you do this twice. It's honestly impressive.
No, I'm having one of those days where I'm just like, you're so fucking stupid. You're just so stupid. Everything I do is stupid. Like we were supposed to record at the office and I had Bree and Devin in the car with me. And I was like, all right, ladies, let's get up. Let's go. They slept at my house on Long Island. We had a lovely night with my family last night. I was like, let's get up. Let's get at them. Let's get there. I was on track for the right time. I was feeling good. All of a sudden I look up. I'm like,
Where am I?
Yeah, no, I was looking up the whole time because I was driving, but all of a sudden I looked around and things didn't look familiar again. And once again, I put in the wrong address and derailed the whole day, obviously. Then I go to the office to pick up my shit so that we can record at home because we're recording at home now because we are not recording at the office because I drove the wrong way. And I leave my wallet in the office.
Oh,
you know, because you have to take out your wallet because the key card's in your wallet to get into the office.
Yeah.
Picked up my shit, walked out the door, and was like, oh, okay. So my wallet. So now I just don't have my wallet because I couldn't get back inside because your wallet has the key to get inside.
Yeah.
So it's one of those days where I'm just like, I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, you're so fucking stupid. You're just stupid sometimes. And that's where we're at. But that's okay.
We're here. We made it.
I had a great time at your birthday party the other night.
Thank you. It was a good time. Oh, man. Very casual, but it was very nice to see friends that I haven't seen in a while. I do love celebrating my birthday. Shout out my friend Lauren. She's one of my best friends. Her birthday's the day after me, so we always celebrate together. She's the best. And here we go. Going into 27. Today's the day. Feeling good.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sing the whole thing.
Very Marilyn with the voice right now.
Yeah, to Franny, who I love so very much.
It's technically you guys are all listening. It's my birthday, so happy birthday to me.
Fran, you did such a good job on my birthday that so it's when people listen to this, it will already be your birthday.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about your birthday for a while. I'm like, how do I live up to her birthday presentation at my desk?
We both have Monday birthdays this year. We both had Monday birthdays.
And, we'll see. We'll see your reaction.
All right, fingers crossed.
I know. I just want to give you the best birthday surprise ever. And you deserve it, Franny, baby.
Thank you. It is also the Emmys tonight. If you are watching, if you watched, I guess, technically last night, the Emmys, we didn't even talk about the nominations. This is one of the years. I think it's because COVID ruined those awards so badly. Like the Emmys, Golden Globes, they were all so bad because there was no people and it just did not feel entertaining at all. That this year I honestly completely forgot about it. So I hope the people I like win, and that's it.
I also did forget until our dear producer Noah jumped in and said, hey guys, the Emmys are tonight.
Yep.
And so shout out.
One of those things you kind of forgot about.
Yeah. Emmy, I got to be honest, I always forget about the Emmys.
Yeah.
The Emmys don't tickle my fancy like the other award shows do.
You know what did tickle my fancy this week?
What?
The new trailer for Succession.
Let me tell you, that also tickled my fancy. And I had a cake at my desk. Did I tell you this? Or was this on Friday? You were.
I might have been gone.
I would like to say something. Hear me out. I'm not into old men at all. I don't like an older guy. But I would fuck Brian Cox. Logan Roy.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you don't believe me?
I don't believe you.
You need to see me do it.
You're all talk. You would do that.
I do believe you.
I would so do it for the story. I would do it for the story.
I do believe you. That's a very interesting choice.
It wasn't like, oh, I want to fuck Brian Cox out of nowhere. I watched the Succession trailer and was like, ooh, Brian Cox getting angry is doing it for me.
75.
I know. So we were talking about this at the office. I'm pretty sure I would rather fuck Brian Cox, who's 75, than like a 50-year-old.
Brian Cox.
This is the thing.
So absurd.
Famous man, great actor, compared to any old 50-year-old on the street.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a 50-year-old.
Normally I disagree with you in settings like this, but right now I will agree with you.
How about this? Brian Cox or Jeremy Strong?
Oh, Jeremy Strong.
Brian Cox or Kieran Culkin?
Oh, I like Kieran Culkin.
I like Kieran Culkin too. Kieran Culkin's freaky in that show, and I like him.
I like Kieran Culkin.
Yeah, I would fuck Kieran Culkin. Kieran Culkin, if you're out there, I'm sure he's
even fucking Tom. I'm down.
Yo, I would so fuck Tom. The whole cast.
Tom.
What about Ferris Bueller's guy?
Who's that?
Connor Roy.
Oh,
no. See, I'd rather fuck Brian Cox.
Wow.
And let me tell you something. The Tom in Succession is also the actor Matthew McFadden, I guess. He just spells it a little differently. He is Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice, and the one with Keira Knightley. One of my favorite movies. So like he still has that vibe to me, even though like Tom is Tom is a ridiculous character and it's very entertaining, but there is always something in me that is watching and I'm just like, I can't forget that this guy is Mr. Darcy. So it just elevates him a little bit in my book.
That's a good point. I also would like somebody with Tom's personality. I would like to have sex with in real life. You know what I mean?
Understandable. Yes, yeah. I do. And also, like Cousin Greg, duh. We fucking love Nicholas Braun. Shout out Nikki B.
Nikki B. Yeah, it was just a thought I had about Brian Cox because like I said, I'm not usually into older men and I wouldn't prefer, but 50-year-old normal man on the street versus Brian Cox. I'm going.
I feel like you always have some old guy that you're like talking about.
Because I think it's funny.
But then you're like, I'm not into old men, but like I have all these old men that I would fuck.
Because there's something about like the extra old guy, like not just like Brian Cox being 75.
Brian Cox is old.
That's old. Like imagine me having sex with
no.
Brian Cox. Like that's
no thanks.
Absurd.
No thanks.
And you only live once.
I'm good. I really don't need to think about that.
Happy birthday.
He was in his mid-50s when you were born.
Oh my God. When you put it like that, it's weird.
Yeah.
When you put it like that, it doesn't sound.
Have either of you started watching The Morning Show, season 2?
Wait, is it season 2's out?
Yeah, I was just randomly the other night, like, saw it and I put on episode 1. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not like that interested in it anymore.
Wait, what? I didn't even know that they haven't said that.
Still haven't watched.
Oh, okay. Well, let's not talk about it then.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It is out.
Personally, I really loved the first season of that show.
Well, what I have really been enjoying, and it's not done yet because they did like the 3-episode release and we talked about it already, but 9 Perfect Strangers, really good.
Yeah, it is really good. I've been
Oh,
watching
I
it.
started watching the other two. Have you heard about that on HBO? It's
No.
pretty good. It's pretty
Oh,
good.
you started watching, no, didn't you start watching the Jessica Chastain?
I watched the first episode. Yeah,
Oh, of
just
stories.
uh,
What's it called? Stories
stories.
from a marriage,
I
or
feel like
scenes from a marriage.
scenes from a
Scenes from a
marriage.
marriage.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep watching it.
Depressing.
It's just like why am I watching it? So I'm just watching a marriage fall apart. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's real life. Divorce rates high.
Relatable.
Yeah.
We're all getting divorced.
Exactly. All right. Shall we get into the topics for today?
I think we shall. We got Hailey Bieber defending her husband, Justin Bieber. Jake Paul is talking about this weird video of Tommy Fury. And there will not be a Real Housewives of New York reunion. We also have a great game of trivia. And the one and only Tyra Banks joins us again to talk all things Dancing with the Stars. And
Starts tonight, baby.
coming in her life. Yes, a birthday present to Fran. So once again, happy birthday, Francesca. We love you and appreciate you more
Thank
than you ever know. And let's get into
Noah, you got anything to say to me, or?
Happy birthday, Fran. Hope you have a great day.
Thanks, Noah.
That's nice. All right, let's get into the topic, starting off with Hailey Bieber.
When I was home, I really didn't want to be going to the store. During the pandemic, you're going out, and you just wanted everything to come. You didn't want to be going out. You wanted everything to just be delivered, easy peasy, which is why Athena Club is so great with their Athena Club razor. Just makes shaving so much easier. Everything is sent to your door. Shaving is just one of those things that's kind of annoying. You don't look forward to it. It's like a habit that you just, you feel like you got to do it, but you want to do it in the best way. So Athena Club's products just make it more fun, easier to shave. Love it. It's how you get just great moisturized, super smooth, and bump-free skin. Athena Club's razor is designed with built-in skin guards to help prevent razor burn while being gentle on curves. Their razor has thousands of 5-star reviews. The razor blade is surrounded by a water-activated serum with shea butter and hyaluronic acid, which is, so great for your skin. We know that. The best part is the razor kit is only $9 and comes with 2 blade heads, a magnetic hook for shower storage, and your choice of handle color. The razor has cute handle color options. Like I said, mine is personally like a blue color, but they also have black and white if you want to go something a little bit more basic. You never have to worry about running out of refills. It's sent. Replacement blades can be shipped to you for free. That means fresh, ready-to-use razors always arrive right when you need them. They also have the best shaving cream. It's their shave foam. Ooh, I love this stuff. It's changed the game. I use it every time I shave. I'm obsessed with it. Show your skin you care with the Athena Club Razor Kit. Sign up today and you'll get $20 off your first order. Just go to athenaclub.com and use promo code CHICKS. That's ATHENACLUB.com with promo code CHICKS for 20% off.
So we've been talking about this for a couple episodes now. Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber at the red carpet at the Met Gala. Some not so nice things were being yelled at them about Selena. And then, of course, you get online and people are still not saying very nice things. Hailey Bieber has now come to the defense of her husband, Justin Bieber, while talking about Demi Lovato. She said that, people think all these things that he's, hurtful and abusive to her or whatever. But she said that that is just the complete opposite of the truth. It couldn't be more opposite.
Yeah, it continues to break my heart the more we talk about it. But I just feel like after the Met Gala, maybe she has felt a little bit more pressure to address these things. But in this video, you can see her saying this narrative, which, is a narrative that has been going on for a long time, especially on TikTok. Like the TikTokers love making videos saying ooh, look at Justin mistreating Hailey. And it's from the UFC, whatever the fight was, remember? And everyone was like, he's yelling at her and thinking the absolute worst. And she's like, look, that could not be farther from the truth. We are great. And he is so respectful and treats me so well every single day. And of course, she's not going to say anything bad about him, but it is, I feel bad because I feel like she is fed up and really wants to have these stories stop. It's, you ignore things for so long thinking, I'll ignore it. It'll go away. I'll ignore it. It'll go away. We're years in and they're not going away.
Yeah, I mean, how annoying is it that people just decide what your husband does and how he acts towards you? Like,
Yeah.
At this point, though, and I think I said this last episode when we talked about it, of course, I think she should be able to address it and talk about it. And if it's bothering her that much, which it probably would be anyway, then you should say something. It's still not going to make people stop. Like, there are far too many people out there saying things to get them to stop, which is the unfortunate truth. It sucks, but that's just the way it's going to be. It sucks. It's not right. It's terrible. But these people, they're sick in the head, and they're never not going to be sick in the head about this.
Do you think it hurts or helps that Hailey said this?
I don't think that there is a difference. I don't think a difference will be made.
Right.
I think that
I think it hurts. I think people will just be like, oh, like it's clearly like getting to her. Like, let's keep doing it. I hate that, because even though you may be right, Noah,
it feeds the trolls.
I hate the narrative.
Yeah, it sucks
because it's making people hate more, because people should really be able to stick up for themselves. And it on such a lesser scale, we've been told to like ignore what people say to us. You know, you feed the trolls if you answer them or whatever. And I get that. Definitely you feed the trolls if you answer them. But if there comes a point where somebody's saying something over and over and over again, you're going to snap and say, I want to say something. This person's pissing me off. Can I just say the truth? And unfortunately, it does feed. But at the end of the day, I think people will say it regardless.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know if it helps more than it hurts. Like, I don't know how many people, it's so unfortunate because especially with the trolls, like you're never going to change their mind. So they're just going to continue to talk about it and completely ignore what Hailey said. The rational thinkers out there already know, like seeing Hailey say this, I'm like, well, yeah, of course we see the love. We see the way he treats her in videos and interviews and whatnot. And the love is so clearly there. For a video like this is to try and convert the other side, and they probably will never change.
No, they're never going to change. They want to see Justin Bieber as somebody who hates his wife. Yeah. Which, if Justin hated Hailey that much, he wouldn't be with her, guys. He just wouldn't be with her.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's such a huge, massive celebrity who can literally get any woman in the world. It's like he is with the one that he wants to be with. He married her. So just for the love of God, let them be happy. I'm getting into the fucking leave Britney alone side of like, leave Justin and Hailey alone. Like, leave Justin and Hailey alone. They're so happy. They're good. They're in a great relationship. And ever since the Met Gala with this resurfaced narrative, I just feel bad because I feel like Hailey is feeling the pressure to address all these things again.
Yeah, I think that we're always going to be like, leave Justin and Hailey alone.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll be their big supporters. Justin, Hailey, if you're listening to this, we love you guys, and we know you're in love.
We do. And be happy. We don't forget all this friggin', I don't even want to bring it up because that's how bad it's like. I don't even want to talk about those Met Gala chants anymore. No. Never again.
Fuck the Met Gala chants.
Yeah.
We obviously love talking about these two, Tommy Fury and Jake Paul, back at it again. There was this video going around of Tommy Fury in the club banging on his chest, Wolf of Wall Street style, while everyone is surrounded.
Shirtless.
Him. He's shirtless. It's a very strange video. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll throw it in so you can see it there. And then Jake Paul reacted on his TikTok and also tweeted about it, saying that, he's on Molly. And he's not he needs the right Molly, because obviously Tommy Fury and Molly May. Fran, what do you think about this? Do you think Tommy Fury's fucked up on Molly in this video, or what?
And his Instagram story, he talked about it too. This is the thing. Tommy is 22.
Yeah.
How old is Tommy? Yeah, so young. I feel like his fame right now is like the last year or so has been peaking because he's coming off of Love Island where everyone loved him and Molly May. And then they went into lockdown and it's been very strict in the UK. So like he had those few months of like extreme fame and then it closed down. Now he's back out there again and he's making a fool of himself. But what 22-year-old doesn't have a night where they get too fucked up and make a fool of themselves?
I agree. It's like, Jake Paul, who are you to be talking about people being fucked up in the club? Like, Jake Paul, what are you doing on your weekends? How are you acting? Like, I don't understand.
I'm pretty sure Jake Paul's done some pretty stupid shit at some of his parties or out at a club and beating on his chest shirtless. Embarrassing, but it's objectively not that bad. Like, it was cringe to watch, but really not that bad.
No, he wasn't like fucking people up and fighting. Yeah. He's banging on his chest a little bit. Maybe he was on a few drugs. Who knows what kind of drugs he was on? Didn't look like Molly to me. Looked more like an angry Coke pound chest pound.
But you have to give Jake Paul credit. Like, it was it was a funny video that he made. And then he like reenacted it too. And I was like, this is funny. Like, Jake Paul is being funny.
I personally didn't think it was that funny.
Did you watch his I thought it was funny. It was a nice little joke. Don't do Molly, date Molly.
There's a reason Jake Paul is as famous as he is. He's entertaining and he can be funny at times.
That's just some low-hanging fruit. I think the don't do Molly, date Molly is low-hanging fruit because...
What would you have wanted him to say? Because you have to make fun of that video if you're him. Yeah,
you do, but I don't think... I don't watch that video and immediately think that kid's on Molly.
But that's easy.
I think that that's what I just said. Low hanging fruit. That's a low hanging fruit joke to be like, how do I throw Molly May in this?
It's a good joke.
Because that just wasn't a Molly video.
It was. I didn't think so.
I didn't think so either. That's why
he looked just like he was fucked up. He probably had one too many shots.
Yeah, people forget alcohol exists.
Yeah. Yeah, he looked drunk, and his friends looked slightly embarrassed as well. It certainly was embarrassing. I just don't think it was that bad. But it is a situation. This is a thing that annoys me though with Jake Paul, because it's like, if Jake Paul isn't going to fight him, then just leave him alone. Because Jake clearly isn't going to fight him. Like, he keeps turning down a Tommy Fury fight.
He just had an interview with the Nelk guys, and they asked him who he's going to fight, who he wants to fight next, and he did say Tommy Fury is the guy that I would want to .
Excuse me.
That would be great. It'd be nice if he actually did it, but now we're going on months now where he keeps talking about fighting Tommy Fury and then picks some older man to fight every time.
Ria, did you correct me on something?
I just said, excuse me, it's the Nelk boys.
Sorry.
Nelk boys, biggest fan.
Anyways.
Yeah. It did make sense that he made fun of the video because it is a video you can make fun of. But if he wants to continue this back and forth, I really do hope eventually they do fight.
Well, I think him making the video... Because
now it's been going on for a while.
Him making the video, I think, is a good indicator that the fight actually probably will happen, because he's starting the whole storyline.
Hope so. It's been quite a back and forth on Real Housewives of New York. Are they going to do a reunion? Not going to do one? Then they were going to do one. Oh, now they're not. It's official. There is not going to be a Real Housewives of New York reunion this season. Bravo confirmed to Page 6, saying due to scheduling challenges around taping the reunion of Real Housewives of New York City in a timely manner, Bravo confirmed there will not be a reunion. It's disappointing to not be able to bring the cast back together, but we were happy to have ended on such a high note with the finale and are now shifting our focus to next season. When asked how the women reacted to the news, we were told they reluctantly understood.
I don't understand this. I don't know what is happening with Real Housewives of New York, but
It's
it's
bad.
falling apart right now. I feel like they got to get it in check, figure out what's going on. Why are the ratings down so bad with the show? Why aren't we doing a fucking reunion to make the ratings go up? We know people like the reunions. Like,
yeah,
I just feel like there's something going on that we don't know with Real Housewives of New York.
Yeah, there's been so many rumors of trouble behind the scenes and executives wanting to make changes, and are they going to get rid of the older cast, bring in newer people? At this point, like, I just don't understand how they don't do a reunion. Like, even for a season that objectively, you know, low ratings, things like that, the reunion is always by far the best part of a season. So why not put all these people together and try and rectify the situation and have the reunion? But I don't know. This source also told Page Six it would just be so long since the finale. It makes no sense to have a reunion 2 months later. So they understand that part, but they are disappointed talking about the rest of the cast. So I don't know. I think now if they are absolutely canceling it, scheduling, to me, that is such a bad excuse. Like, these women can all find a time to do the reunion together.
Yeah, just like they have every other year in the past 20 years, they've found time to do a reunion together.
Exactly.
It's their job. If they're told to be somewhere, they're going to be somewhere. So I think that's a bullshit excuse. I think there's some shit going on that we don't know. And I'm sure we'll find out more when talk about another season comes up.
My prediction is that they're just going to, like, bring in a ton of new people.
You think so?
I think like Ramona and Sonia might be gone. I don't know if they'll keep like Leah and Ebony, you know, the younger people, but I don't know. It's been going on for so long that I don't see how else they, like, if they want to keep the show going and they want to continue to do Real Housewives of New York, I think they just got to start from scratch, redo the whole thing, bring in all new people, and let's try this again.
I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think it's nice when they mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, as do I. And look, the classics are classics for a reason. Ramona and Sonia have been on this show for so long because they've been great on it. But personally, for me, after watching this season, like, I am just kind of done with the Ramona's bullshit. Like, it was tough to watch. It was really tough to watch a lot of this season. And not for like bad reasons. Like, they were talking about important things and having like good conversations that they should be having. It was just like Ramona's response to them was so just discouraging that it was like, okay, this is really cringe. And maybe we just got to scrap it.
Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of people felt that way about Ramona this season. And unfortunately, I feel like she's at the age where it's like, sometimes there's no convincing somebody at that age.
Right. She's just like, she's in her 60s now. You know, it's at a point where you just think like, time to hang it up. Time to hang up the apple. I think it starts to get a little tough to watch after a certain point.
I agree. I think when you're in your 60s, right? You put in so much time on this show.
Yeah.
Why don't you live for something else now? Why don't you sit back and enjoy life without being on reality TV?
Yeah.
And we got great seasons. We got great shit out of that show.
Oh my God, amazing. I mean, she's been on the show for forever, from the beginning. But now it just feels like with no reunion, no clear plan for the future, and New York is one of their prized franchises that has always historically done so well that you just got to scrap it and start over.
We have a great game of trivia we're about to get into, but just a reminder, we're going on tour. We are going Chicks Out of the Office. It's starting in October. Our first 2 shows are in Boston. Right now, both Boston shows are sold out. More tickets will be going on sale. for the other dates, tickpick.com/chicks. Once again, that is tickpick, TICKPICK, and you can buy all your tickets to all the other events that you want to go to besides our show on tickpick.com. Right now, Harry Styles shows, Jonas Brothers shows, some of our favorites are on tour, and you do not want to miss out on them because we are not missing out on them. You can also go to tickpick.com/chicks to get tickets to our own show and also shop for other concerts, games, and other live events that you are looking for. So go to tickpick.com/chicks and make sure you are shopping for your tickets only on TickPick, no other fees. So you get the tickets for the right price, tickpick.com/chicks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another game of Beat Ria and Fran. This is game 20, and we have two lovely contestants joining us today, MacKenzie and Alyson. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. We're ready.
What do you think makes you two pop culture experts?
Well, we both listen to the podcast very religiously, but also Alyson has a lot of Nickelodeon and Disney and movie knowledge, and then I watch every reality TV show and follow every celeb gossip Instagram account. So I feel like we can do it. If anyone can do it, don't want to be too arrogant and lose, but I feel like we can do it.
I love the confidence, and honestly, the way that the questions that we get, that does seem like the perfect combination. But we also had Noah tell us right before we started, because he read your email to us, that Alyson, we just want to thank you because you're being deployed at the end of the month.
Yes, it's super exciting. So we're super happy to be here. We kind of guilt-tripped him a little.
Yeah.
We felt it, but it worked.
It was great though, because it's the email was if you don't pick us, you literally hate this country. So yeah. Honestly, so smart.
It worked. It worked.
She used
Here
the
you
JFK quote.
Yeah.
Really reeled him in.
I was hoping the JFK quote would do it. I guess it worked.
That's it. Noah was that really put it over the top. All right, ladies, we're super excited. We're going to have 15 questions. Whoever's the most points at the end of 15 questions is the winner. If you get your question wrong, the other team can steal the points. To determine who goes first, Noah is going to give us a movie. We have to guess the score on Rotten Tomatoes. We will alternate picks here so you guys can give your first guess, and then it'll go back and forth. Whoever is the closest gets to go first, like I said. So, Noah, what is our movie?
Today's movie is What Happens in Vegas.
Is that with Ashton Kutcher and Cameron Diaz?
Great movie.
Yeah, that is a good movie. God, it's
like Belle at the end. She goes, you know what you did.
My life.
Yeah.
Wait, so they go first?
Yes. Okay. You guys guess first.
Or one of you guess.
All right,
Yes, one of you.
I'll go first. I'm going to guess 36%.
22.
I don't know I feel like I should go lower. I don't want to go too low, but I feel like it's a good movie, but it's one of those movies. I'm going to go 11%.
11, 22. What did you say?
22.
I'm going to go, I think it's low. Do I want to go higher or lower than 22?
Don't ask me.
Okay. 20. I'm going to go 28%.
It's 26.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay! Smack dab in the middle.
All right, so first question is to Ria and Fran. Shout out Becky from Crested Butte, Colorado.
What?
Is it Butte?
I don't know.
It's spelled
No, I have no idea.
Butte.
Butte, I think maybe.
Butte? Wouldn't that be Butte?
I don't know.
All right.
On with the question.
Yeah, let us know. I don't know.
I have no idea.
All right. First question. The Fairy Odd Parents theme song names 5 food items. Name all 5.
Large cake, chocolate shake.
Large cake, chocolate shake. Yeah, those are the last ones, right?
Yep.
15 seconds.
Ice cream? Lava cake?
I don't know. I can't remember. I just have chocolate shakes. Just
5
keep
seconds.
playing
Large
in my
cake,
head.
chocolate shake.
Yeah.
5.
I can't think of all of them.
All right, time is up. To MacKenzie and Alice.
I think French fries is one of them too. French fries, chocolate shake.
Birthday cake, is that one?
Yes, I think so.
Wait, birthday cake, chocolate shake, fries. I feel like there's like a, I can't think. I feel like there's like a burger in there or
15
something.
We could say burger.
Okay.
And then what's the
Let's just
fifth
go-
one? It's gotta be something that kind of rhymes. French fries.
I know,
5
I'm trying to think of
seconds.
words that rhyme.
Time.
I don't know.
I can't think of a fifth one.
All right, no answer. The correct
Large fry was one of them, right?
The correct answer is pea pod, guava juice, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate cake.
Oh,
Chocolate shake.
I was combining large fry and cake.
Yeah.
Large cake.
I thought you guys were gonna get that one. I'm surprised.
Large cake. No, I would not have
no,
gotten
those
pea
first
pod.
Were you a
two,
big
no.
Very Odd Parents?
Yes, but I don't remember that.
Guava. What was it?
Guava juice.
Oh yeah, no. Nope.
My shiny teeth
I
that
never would've guessed that.
sparkle.
Yeah.
All right, still 0-0. And this question is to MacKenzie and Alyson. Shout out Lacey from Toronto. Which Oscar-nominated actress appeared in the Ed Sheeran music video Galway Girl?
Ooh,
Have you ever seen the video?
I don't think so.
Who? I'm trying to think of like Oscar.
I would think like maybe like someone that's like Irish or like
Amy Adams has never won an Oscar. Who's another redhead? I'm literally just trying to think
just
of
assuming because
redhead.
they're redhead.
Should we just go Amy Adams?
Time is up.
Yes.
Amy Adams?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
I have zero idea.
Oscar nominated or Oscar winning?
Oscar nominated.
Oscar
But did she win?
nominated actress
Emma Stone.
in. That's not a bad guess. I'm trying to think of the people that Ed Sheeran's like friends with. I'm thinking
10
of like
seconds.
Jennifer Aniston, but she's not Oscar nominated. Emma Stone. Why not?
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. Final answer.
Incorrect. But you know what? I'm gonna fuck this name up.
The actress's name?
Yeah. Lady Bird.
Oh, Saoirse Ronan.
Yes. Okay, good. I don't wanna say that.
Damn it.
She hasn't won an Oscar though, right? I don't think.
No.
I don't think she won.
No, I think she might have. Did she win for Lady Bird? No. It really doesn't
Yeah, it
matter.
doesn't
We got
matter.
the question wrong anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
This
All
always
right.
happens.
She
I'm like, get
definitely
on with the question.
Yeah, her movie for sure Oscar nominated movie.
It definitely is Oscar nominated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think she won.
And Brooklyn, the movie Brooklyn, she was nominated
Yeah,
as well.
that's a good one. Okay. Still tied up at 0. This question is to Ria and Fran.
Tough ones today.
Yeah. Shout out Caitlin. Which of the following actors has not been in a movie with Anna Kendrick? A. George Clooney. B. Robert Pattinson. C. Bill Hader. D. Dave Franco.
The first two, definitely.
I think it's.
Twilight and the other.
I want to say Bill Hader, because
What are the second two options? Bill Hader and.
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco is in Mike and whatever need wedding dates, right?
Is he?
Isn't he the one getting married?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Bill Hader.
Yeah. You're right. Because it's Anna Kendrick and what's her face, right?
Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, okay.
Bill
Bill
Hader.
Hader, final answer.
Incorrect.
What?
Fucking hell.
Who is it? Don't tell me
it's
it's
George
George
MacKenzie
Clooney.
and Alyson.
No, she was in that. Wasn't she in that movie with George Clooney? I think she has a movie with him. So I would think it's Dave Franco.
Okay.
I've never seen Mike and Dave's wedding dates.
Yeah, I've never
Final
seen. Let's
answer.
go with Dave Franco.
We'll go Dave
Correct.
Franco.
It's not Dave Franco in that. It's what's his name? It's Adam Devine.
No, it's
No, I
Adam Devine
know,
and
but
Zac
the-
Efron. But who's the
the-
guy getting married?
The guy that's getting married in the movie, not the one that, not the brother that's getting, the sister that's getting married is marrying what guy? No, it's it's their sister.
What movie is Dave Franco in with?
He's not in that.
He's not in that movie.
Is Dave Franco in Bad Grandpa?
Did you just think that because it says Dave and then they?
No. But
I don't know.
Is Dave Franco in Bad Grandpa with Aubrey Plaza? What movie is Dave Franco and Aubrey Plaza in? Yes, they're in a movie and they're nuns together. Yes.
I don't know what
Dave
movie you're talking
Franco
about.
and Aubrey Plaza are in the movie
The
together.
Little Hours.
Yes.
But
I don't know what that is.
I know,
yeah.
but there's another girl in that. I was thinking, whatever. Anyways.
All right.
No excuse.
1-0.
But I'm
You
filled
got
with
me
them.
scared for a second because when you said need wedding dates movie, I was like, oh shit, was he in that?
I had Fran convinced he was in that.
I 100%. I was like, yeah.
I was like, yes.
Absolutely, he's in that.
Yes, it's Dave Franco getting married.
Yeah.
Okay, 1-0. Mackenzie and Alyson. And this question is to Mackenzie and Alyson. Shout out Emma from Wazoo, Wisconsin.
Nice.
Lovely.
All right. In John Tucker Must Die, what do the girls put into John's protein powder mix?
It's
Laxatives?
Is it laxative or don't they? Is it laxatives or hormones? Because I know they give.
Oh,
them
they
those
do. You
hormone
do.
pills too.
Ooh, I think it is hormones.
Isn't it like estrogen?
Yeah.
Should we go with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with the hormone pills. That's estrogen. The final answer.
I'll take that, yes.
That's correct.
Estrogen pills.
That is
yeah,
correct.
yeah.
I will accept that.
Yeah,
answer.
because I would have said the same thing and I would have
That's
wanted
exactly
to
what
accept
it was.
Okay, 2-0.
I love that movie.
Same.
Mackenzie and Alyson. Question number 5. This is to Ria and Fran. Shout out Lori B from Boston. In the show, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, what does London refer to the shifter as when she's learning to drive?
Prindle.
PRND. Yeah.
Prindle.
Correct.
Come on.
The amount of times you tweet about watching Zack and Cody, you have to get those right.
I know. That's why whenever I hear Zack and Cody, I'm like, oh, fuck.
All right.
I'm actually really glad you guys got that question.
Yeah, I was watching Zack and Cody last night. The Boston Tea Party episode.
See, I never say Zack and Cody. I would say I'm watching The Sweet Life, but I'm not watching Zack and Cody. Just a weird thing.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
Noah.
it is
I
The
would
Sweet
also
Life.
say The Sweet Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 2-1. Alyson, Mackenzie. This question is to them. Shout out Megan from Chicago. Match the Super Bowl headliner with its year.
Oh.
Beyonce, Madonna, Justin Timberlake, Coldplay are the options. The years 2012, 2013, 2016, 2018. I can repeat that if you need me to.
Yeah,
You should repeat that.
I need to write that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to say it again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The performers are Beyonce, Madonna, Justin Timberlake, Coldplay. The years 2012, 2013, 2016, 2018.
I feel like Justin Timberlake and Coldplay are older. Like,
No, Justin Timberlake, remember he performed I think it was 2018 because everyone hated it.
oh, okay.
I want to say 2016 is Beyonce because I
15
remember watching her in college. When we were
Okay,
at school.
so 2016 Beyonce,
Yeah.
2018 Justin Timberlake, and then the other two were 2012 and 2013.
Yes.
I think Coldplay maybe 2012.
Time is up. Do you have a final answer?
Okay, let's go with that. Coldplay 2012,
12.
Madonna 2013, Beyonce 2016, and Justin Timberlake 2018.
Incorrect.
Wasn't Beyonce 2016, right?
Timberlake's definitely 18. I think swap the first two.
Madonna
I
was.
think maybe Madonna 2012 and Coldplay 2013.
Justin Timberlake was 2018.
10 seconds.
Yes. Because isn't that the Backpack Kid?
Yes. Okay.
That's definitely happened, the last one that happens.
5 seconds.
2012 Madonna, 2013
Coldplay.
Coldplay, 2016 Beyonce, 2018 Justin Timberlake.
Incorrect.
Oh, mother. Beyonce's earlier.
2012 Madonna, 2013
Beyonce.
Beyonce, 2016 Coldplay, 2018
Yep.
Justin Timberlake.
Yep.
But Beyonce performed with Bruno Mars
We're talking about headline.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why. But Beyonce did perform Bruno Mars 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not an option though.
Not an option, but you can see how we get confused there.
Not an option. Well, you got real tricky on it.
Confusing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Still 2-1, Alyson and MacKenzie. And this question is to Ria and Fran. Question number 7. Shout out Yaya from Nashville. In an episode of Late Night with James Corden, Harry Styles was the special guest host and Kendall Jenner was the guest. She ranks her 5 siblings from best parents to worst. Rank them as she does.
Courtney was the last one.
Best was Rob.
Remember.
Best was Rob. And Courtney was the worst.
Did it go Rob?
I think it went
Kylie.
15 seconds.
All 5 of them? Is that what you
Yes.
just said? Rob. Or did she put Kim before Kylie?
I think it was Rob.
No, it had to be Kylie.
Kylie, Rob,
5 seconds.
Chloe, maybe.
3.
Rob, Chloe,
Kylie,
Kim, Courtney. Or Rob, Chloe.
That's it. I
Time is
think
up.
that's
Okay. Rob, Chloe, Kylie, Kim, Courtney.
Incorrect.
Lindsay, you're the Kardashian expert.
Yeah. So, okay, Rob was definitely first, and Courtney was definitely last. I feel like it went like Rob, Chloe, Kim, Kylie, Courtney.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like they're flipped.
Confident in you.
Chloe. Okay, I'm glad you are. Okay, we'll go with Rob, Chloe, Kim, Kylie, Courtney. Final answer.
Correct.
Rob, Chloe, Kim, Kylie.
3-1, Alyson MacKenzie. Also, I forgot to say this at the beginning. We did have an incorrect answer last game. I had a ton of people say
You
that.
did?
The final question about Gossip Girl, the princess. Remember that?
It was of Monaco.
Yeah.
Fran was right.
And you were right. Yes,
Oh, I was?
forgot
Yes.
about that too. Yes.
I'm pretty sure the name of the episode was what I said,
Yep.
and you were
Wow. I didn't even know that. Good for me.
Yes. I forgot that too. Yes.
right. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, 3-1, Alyson MacKenzie. This question is to Alyson MacKenzie. Shout out Allie from Seattle. What movie did Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds star in that led to the start of their relationship?
The Green Lantern.
You said that very confidently, so let's go with it.
Yeah, it's the Green Lantern.
Correct.
They're crushing it.
Yeah.
4-1.
I've never seen that movie.
It's
I've never seen it
It's
either.
a terrible movie.
Oh.
They even got a ride though.
What?
It's a terrible movie, but they got a ride.
At Universal?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's a superhero movie, and it's just a noted bad superhero movie. Like, even Ryan Reynolds jokes about how bad it is.
Yeah. Seth Rogen, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 4-1, Alyson MacKenzie. Question number 9. Shout out Maddie from Boston. What celebrity plays Andy Bernard's brother?
Fuck. Why do I feel like I know it, but I don't? One of those.
They're on the fucking farm, and the brother, and the... I'm so bad with The Office trivia. Could not be worse with it.
10 seconds.
It's not going to come to me. When I hear it, I'm going to go,
3.
Let's go with fucking John Hamm. Final answer.
Incorrect.
I do not know.
Okay, Alyson, isn't it Josh Groban?
Oh, I think you're right.
Andy Bernard. First, I was thinking, yeah, right? Josh Groban. Is that Groban? Is that his last name?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Josh Groban. Should we just go with that?
Yeah.
All right. Final answer.
Correct.
oh my
I
God.
was right.
Well, get this, Fran. If we win, we hate the country.
You know, you're right. No, you are actually right. This is how we pay respect.
Yes.
Yep,
This is
100%.
our respect tour.
Yeah.
You're
All
just doing your duty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She does hers, we do ours.
Yep.
5-1, Alyson and MacKenzie. Still have a chance to win. You can make a comeback.
Let's hear it.
All right, this question is to Alyson MacKenzie, and this is I'm gonna play a clip from a movie, and you tell me what movie it's from.
Now, he is a nice boy. He's a nice boy, but he's what? He is trash, 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 not for you.
Oh, it's The Notebook. Right?
That was quick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's The Notebook because she's like talking to her mom, and yeah, I think.
Let's go with it.
Okay, The Notebook.
Correct.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Damn.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a good one. But
So that's a good one, but that is recognizable
I
in
thought
2
like
seconds.
out of the Notebook quotes though. Oh, shout out Catherine from Philly for that suggestion. But I thought like there's way more recognizable Notebook quotes than that one.
Definitely, but the whole movie just.
I kind of want to watch The Notebook
I've never
tonight
seen
and
like
cry.
The Notebook, so I wouldn't know.
You've never.
Well, I've seen like
What?
I've seen the like what do you want that scene, like what do you want? 'Cause
No,
it's like a
I
meme.
mean I know like
I'm not
it's a
interested in
great
that.
movie.
I don't need to see that.
But you're such a movie guy.
Is it a great movie?
Yes.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
Genuinely
Like,
a great,
Yes.
critically
Are you sure?
acclaimed movie.
100%.
My fiance loves that movie.
That is a very good movie.
Just saying, I checked Rotten
Yeah.
Tomatoes. Not that is the only indicator, but 53.
All right. Anyways,
Okay,
get on
yeah.
the next question. The Notebook is genuinely
I'm sure it is. I'm
very
sure it
good
is.
movie.
I'm sure it is. Okay. 6-1, MacKenzie and Alyson. This is question 11 now to
I think we've lost.
Ria and Fran. Yeah, I think math-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, play for pride. Shout out Brittany, which she wanted me to specify with 1 T, from Minneapolis. Name 4 artists/bands with numbers in their name.
Blink 182, Sum 41.
That have numbers or what?
Have numbers in their name.
Blink 182, Sum 41, 311.
Oh, that's a good one.
15 seconds.
We just need one more.
Wow.
2 Chainz.
It's always so funny.
Somehow always comes back to 2 Chainz.
One Direction.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just they
6-2.
spell out one,
Yeah,
so I
50
don't.
Cent.
Yeah.
50
50 Cent would have been a good one.
21 Savage.
I like how I got.
21 Savage.
I just had
One
3
Republic.
bands and then all of a sudden 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Jackson 5. There's like
Well, you went alternative. You were
Yeah.
311.
Those are all 3.
What is 311?
It's a band.
No, I mean like what would their biggest?
Oh, Amber. Amber is the color of your energy.
I don't know if I know.
You
Oh,
know
you
it.
do.
If you heard it, you. Big
Oh,
like
they
big like
listen-
summer concert band.
Yes.
They put Finger.
I have been to 311 at Jones Beach.
Yeah.
Really?
Big summer concert
You know
band.
Finger 11.
Yes.
Remember
Yes.
them?
One of the I'm not paralyzed,
Yes, that was
but
such a good
I
song.
just be struck by you.
Oh my
That's
God.
a
Great song.
fucking awesome song.
Yeah.
My dad had that as his ringtone at
Really?
some point. That's how much he liked it. I remember when I was a kid and we
That's
went to
hilarious.
Vegas. I was in like 5th grade and we have the videotape. My parents used to videotape everything of us blasting that song Paralyzed driving through Vegas.
Oh my God.
The whole fam was singing. Great song. All right. Anyways.
All right.
Yeah.
6-2. MacKenzie and Alyson. This is question number 12 to MacKenzie and Alyson. Shout out Brittany from Americus, Georgia. On season 1 of The Hills, what did Lisa Love tell LC she would always be known as?
Oh, wait, this is our question, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've never seen The Hills.
Okay, I
No.
think it's the girl who didn't go to Paris.
All you.
Yeah. Final answer.
Correct.
Shit, I knew that one and I was so excited to say it and she had it. I had chills.
love
I got
it.
chills.
Yeah.
I was excited.
The girl who didn't go to Paris.
All right, 7-2. Alyson MacKenzie. This question is to Ria and Fran. Shout out Maya from Dartmouth. Which artist's real name is Peter? A. Calvin Harris. B. Elton John. C. Bruno Mars. D. Macklemore.
I have no idea. Literally no idea.
Macklemore, Elton John,
Calvin Harris.
Calvin Harris, and what was
Bruno
that?
Mars. 15
I'm in between Bruno Mars and Macklemore. But Bruno Mars'
I
first
can't-
name
I
can't
can't.
be Peter.
But
5
can
seconds.
it? Can Bruno Mars'
It
name
can't.
be Peter? It can't be.
2.
I'm gonna go with
One.
Macklemore.
Macklemore.
Final answer.
Incorrect.
Fuck, is it fucking Bruno
I
Mars?
swear to God, if Bruno Mars' name
Maybe
is
Calvin
Peter,
Harris?
It's definitely not Elton John.
It's not Elton John.
I want it to be Elton John. I don't know why, and I don't think it is, but I just want it to be Elton John.
That would ruin Elton John for me.
Yeah. And I don't think it's Calvin Harris, because isn't his real name like Adam? He dated Taylor Swift, right? I guess. Is that Bruno Mars' real name?
That does not fit him if it is. Okay, we can go with Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Correct.
Oh my God. That is just incredibly disappointing. I wish you didn't ask that question because now Peter?
Peter.
It's ruined.
His name is Peter?
No.
Peter.
What's his last name?
Let me look it up for one second.
Just forget it from your memory.
Oh my
Peter
God.
Hernandez.
Oh, wow.
Peter Hernandez.
Peter Hernandez. Who'd have thought?
Kind of a nice name. He could have used that name. Peter Hernandez. Pete Hernandez.
It does certainly
Peter Hernandez.
certainly does not compare to Bruno Mars.
Going to the Pete Hernandez concert.
Yeah.
Now we know why he changed his name.
Yep.
Okay. 8-2, MacKenzie and Alyson. This is question 14. Shout out Isabel from Raleigh, North Carolina. What song does Heath Ledger sing on the bleachers in 10 Things I Hate About You?
Oh, I know the song. I don't know what it's called. Like,
start singing it.
This one's like, I love you, baby. You know?
All right, I need you, baby. Maybe just like, I love you, baby, or I need you, baby.
We could just go with that, because I know the song, but I don't know the name of it.
Final answer.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Incorrect.
I love you, baby.
Oh. Yeah.
You're just too good to be true. You're just too good, right?
Can't take my eyes off you. You're like
that,
heaven to
I don't know what the real name of that song
is.
You're just too good to be true.
Can't take my eyes off you. Frank Sinatra. Can I say something really sad, or is it going to take time away?
Sad?
Yeah.
Say it after.
Okay.
Just too good.
5 seconds.
Can't take my eyes off you. Frank Sinatra.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yes, the title is correct.
That
Can't
is
Take
what
My
it's
Eyes Off
called.
You. It's Frankie Valli is the original.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Frankie Valli. Sad note, but also I'm going to give a shout out to my grandma. One of the last videos we have of my grandma is she couldn't speak, but my dad put that song on and she sang that song.
Oh,
my
that's
God.
nice.
It is really sad and it makes me think of her every time, and that's why I'm getting a little teary-eyed.
Yeah.
But shout out to my grandma.
Shout out, Grandma.
Shout out Betty.
All right.
Oh, my grandma's name is Betty.
Oh, see? That's why. This is why we tell the stories.
Yeah.
All right. 8-3, MacKenzie and Alyson. This is the final question. Shout out Rachel, Julia, and Bettina.
Ooh, a combo question.
Yeah. Sing the chorus from True Jackson VP.
I don't know it. I don't know
Wait,
it.
is this our question?
Yeah, it's our question.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
I don't know it. T-R-U-E. Yeah, that's right. I don't.
Isn't that?
I thought you did know it. I thought you sang it to Kiki when we had
No,
her.
she sang.
No, that's Bottoms Up.
Oh,
It's
Bottoms
Kiki
Up.
P rocking the
okay.
MIC.
Yeah,
that's
10 seconds.
different.
True Jackson VP. I don't know the chorus. I just know TRUEJACKSONVP.
I mean,
Time
that
is
might
up.
be it.
Is that not it?
Incorrect.
Okay, I know that part, and then the only other part I know is like it's like, cause I'm the new VP, but that's like when she would.
Yeah, that's
the
the
end of
very
it.
yeah.
All right, no, I actually think we should both forfeit, and you now have to sing
I can't
us
sing it because
what
I
it
don't.
is.
I don't know the melody. Sorry, I'm just gonna read it.
Read it.
Oh, boo.
No, I really don't know the melody. I kind of do, but I'm just gonna read it. From my head to my toes, it's all real and
from
you
my
know.
head to
Fresh
my
and cool. That's just what I
toes.
do. TRUE.
Yes.
Yeah.
From my head to my toes.
I would never have known it.
Fresh and cool. It's just what I do.
Yeah.
TRUEJ. Yep.
All right. Final score 8-3. MacKenzie
Well
and Alyson.
done, ladies.
We love our country.
Exactly. God bless America.
Yes. This one's for you, Alyssa.
This one is for the troops.
Yeah. Third loss. Third loss.
Third loss. This is so, you guys are in the record books. We played 20 games now. So our official record is 17-3. Look, like we always say, eventually Even Bobby Flay has to lose. So.
Eventually he does.
Here we go.
Yep.
Well, ladies, you guys were awesome. Well done. Thank you so much for playing. And you get a t-shirt that says you beat us.
Yeah, there you go. Our third one.
Yeah, very rare.
Wow.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, exactly. They are literally limited edition. Very rare. All right, thank you guys so much again. And best of luck to you, Alyson. Stay safe.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Alyson?
Yeah.
I called her Alyssa before.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
my God.
I apologize.
That's okay.
I'm so
You
sorry.
hate America.
Same thing.
Oh my God.
You're a terrorist.
No, I'm so sorry. All right. Anyways, thank you guys. It was so nice meeting you.
Thank you for having us.
It was a long weekend, but we got a great interview with Tyra Banks coming up. We're talking about Dancing with the Stars. The new season starts tonight, folks. I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what happens. And like I said, it was a long weekend. I need some me time, relaxation, a moment to unwind, and I'm going to do it on my Monday night with a nice cold Coors Light by my side. That's how I will be watching Dancing with the Stars. If you ever feel like you're just on the go, you're moving, you got so much to do, you just need some time for yourself, sit back, relax, put on your favorite TV show, and enjoy a Coors Light. I'm going to be doing it tonight with Dancing with the Stars. And I suggest you guys do it too, because there's only one beer out there that's literally made to chill. That's Coors Light. It's cold lagered, cold filtered, cold packaged. It's literally made to chill. It's as crisp and refreshing as the Colorado Rockies, perfect for a moment to unwind. So when you want to hit reset, just open a nice cold Coors Light. Mountain cold refreshment. You guys know when that bad boy's ready to go, those mountains on that bottle and can, they are blue, and it's time to just relax and enjoy that Coors Light. So that's why Coors Light is the one we choose when we need to unwind. So when you want to hit reset, reach for the beer that's made to chill. Get Coors Light in the new look delivered straight to your door with Drizzly or Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/chicks. And always, guys, celebrate responsibly. This coming from Coors Brewing Company in Golden, Colorado.
All right, everyone, we are here with a very special guest. We have the one and only, now reoccurring guest as well, Tyra Banks. Welcome to the show, Tyra.
Hi.
How are we doing? How are we feeling? We got a lot going on right now for you.
We got a lot going on. I will tell you, I literally just woke up from like a power nap. I actually laid on the floor and just closed my eyes so I can prepare myself for this interview. Just had a little nap.
That sounds lovely. What's a quick power nap to you? How many minutes?
I can do 5 to 20.
Do you actually fall asleep?
Yeah, all the way. Dreaming.
That's amazing.
Talking in my sleep.
Yeah. That's unbelievable. It takes me like a half hour to even fall asleep. But the second season of Dancing with the Stars is coming. It premieres Monday, September 20th. We love Dancing with the Stars, specifically Fran. It's her favorite show.
Love Dancing with the Stars.
And it is your second season hosting. Obviously, you got the first season under your belt. How are you feeling going into the second season?
I'm feeling excited. I think we're going to turn it up. I had all these crazy ideas for first season and we discussed them and did a couple of them, but we're pulling out some of the new ideas for season 30 that have never been done on Dancing with the Stars before. So that is very exciting. Very exciting.
Could we get any hints?
We are going to be giving the dancers, and not just the celeb stars, but the pros, something to kind of go, dang, Tyra, really? I got to do what? And you want me to do how?
Goodness.
Ooh.
Yes.
So something that's never been seen before.
No, not ever before. And I'm super excited about it. I think it's important to like keep things fresh and keep things kind of like guessing and going and challenging everybody.
Yeah. Now, is this something that you came up with specifically?
Yes, I pitched it last year. I as an executive producer, I'm not like the showrunner on Dancing with the Stars, so I don't know all the business and everything that's going on, but I do provide some creative input. And this was something I was super excited about last year. It didn't happen, but it's happening this year. And then they've added some layers to it that I'm like, okay, y'all took my idea and made it crazier.
That's great. Well, that's what they are good at over in, reality competition television. So that sounds super exciting. We know you're an executive producer as well. Do you now this is your second season, Do you get any input in the casting of the celebrities, or do you just, you're told who's showing up?
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess as an EP, I could say I want to know everybody and I want to approve everything and I want to, the show's been going on for 30 seasons. This is not a show I created. Most of the things that I've done in the past, I've created from scratch and am very hands-on with every little minutia. With this, there's a team that has been there before me. They know what the hell they're doing. I am CC'd and understand the process, but by no means am I making those decisions, no.
Going into the second season now, do you have anything that you are going to change definitely that you did from the first season?
There were a couple of issues where I did not share with the audience everything. So I think be a little bit more transparent with the audience. There were times when I wasn't fully dressed and I would tell the director I didn't have time to do this quick change. So I'd be yelling as I'm running on the stage during commercial, shoot me from the waist up, shoot me from the waist up. Or I would be starting and I would be like this and like up next we're going to have, and people thought I was posing and really I'm holding my dress up because it's not zipped. So I think I'm going to be super transparent with the audience about things that are going crazy.
Yeah, and that's what the audience loves to see because it just makes it all so real. If you were like, hey guys, haven't had time to zip up my dress, so I'm holding it up right now, but next up we have JoJo Siwa.
Exactly.
People are into it that way.
Yeah, and as a producer, I always tell my teams, that the mishaps, the mess ups, and the mistakes are what make great television, that what make great entertainment. So I'm aware of that. The challenge is time. So when you're live and you have somebody yelling in your ear, go to commercial, go to this, do that, that's the challenge. So it's not, should I share or should I not? It's how do I balance when you're live? But I've decided I'd rather have the director yelling in my ear to shut the hell up and get to the lines than worry about time so much.
Yeah. Now, is there an audience this season? Because there wasn't last season.
I don't think there's going to be an audience. I think we have to veer on the side of safety and bringing like a highly entertaining show, but also keeping everybody safe. So I don't think there's going to be an audience, but we shall see. We don't know. Right. We'll see.
At least you don't as of now, don't have to deal with that extra added layer. Cause I'm sure if you have the audience, you got people in your ear, it's like everything at once. Now you could just focus on hosting. Yeah.
Audiences don't bother me with live TV. I've done it before. So they don't bother me. It's not so much a distraction as it is really just about safety. Actually, audiences add a lot of energy and a lot of fun and a lot of, so no, it's not about a focus thing. It's really about safety and keeping everybody safe.
Yeah, definitely understand that because, especially in an intimate setting and having the contestants and everyone there, you want to make sure that they are able to continue doing the show. If there were to be any problems, and people can't dance, and then that can snowball. So we want everybody to be able to perform to their best of their abilities. With these new incoming celebrities, when you found out the list, who was the most intriguing to you?
I was really proud of the show for going forward with JoJo Siwa and allowing her to dance with a same-sex partner. A lot of people say it's about time, but I think it's just the right time. I think Dancing with the Stars is such a mass show that hits conservatives, hits liberals, hits moderates, hits everybody. And so I actually think they're kind of like going for it, and I'm very, very proud of them. I think JoJo is going to change some minds. I think she's going to make some people go, that just are not there yet, make them get there a little bit closer. And whenever you're first, you tend to get the bruises and the scrapes, and you have to dig through the jungle to make way for yourself. But when you're going through that path, you're also opening up a path for others. So she's definitely a trailblazer, and she's such a baby. She's a little thing. So I commend her for being so brave.
Yeah, we're really excited to watch JoJo Siwa. Yeah. I honestly, ever since she got on TikTok, I've been like a JoJo Siwa fan. I love watching her. I think she's so entertaining. So I can't wait to watch her on Dancing with the Stars. Now, since now you're getting 2 seasons under your belt, have you become closer with the pro partners? Because I feel like the first time around you couldn't really interact with a lot of the people. I feel like everyone was like quarantined for a lot of the time.
Yeah, and it'll still be the same, to be honest. We thought we would be out of this crazy pandemic by now, and with the variant and all that type of stuff, we're going to be super diligent. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to hang out. I'm not going to be able to hug. I'm not going to be able to do those things that I wanted to do. So it's my job as a host to try to create as much of an intimate environment where all of us are still so physically distanced.
Do you have not a favorite pro partner, but somebody that you would want to be your partner?
Yeah, like if you were dancing, who would you want to be paired up with?
You know who I find to be really fun and crazy is Alan.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Alan is crazy, and even like off camera, he's just yelling stuff and he's insane in a fun way. So I think I would have fun with him, and I think he can handle all this booty. Yeah. I think he can throw this booty in the air.
You need someone to.
I need somebody to handle the booty. I think he can do it.
I think last season what unfortunately was such a big storyline was, can laugh at a Steve Harvey moment. Do you think now going forward, you guys like put some rules in place so that doesn't happen again? And do you think you'll be able to joke about it?
It's interesting. I can't say that there's rules to be put in place because I don't really handle don't handle writing the cards. I don't handle what's happening in the control room as much as I'm an EP. I'm much more of a host when the show is happening live. So I can't control the mistakes that are happening. Unfortunately, when those mistakes happen, people look at the host and say, oh, they messed up. Not that a card was written wrong, which it was. But it is what it is. It's live TV. You just gotta keep going.
Yeah.
I think I'll be a little bit more transparent though, when those types of things happen, and tell the audience exactly what's happening. The director's in my ear. They're apologizing for this mistake. This card is written wrong. Blah, 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 blah. Just taking them on the journey a little bit more, as opposed to trying to cover and make everything smooth.
Yeah.
I'm going to let people know what's happening.
Right. And let's be honest, like you said earlier, that creates an entertainment factor. So a slip up.
Yes.
People are talking about it everywhere. It creates conversation around the show. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's like, oh, now I want to watch Dancing with the Stars.
Exactly. Messed up some mistakes. They rate, shall we say.
One of our favorite things last season was just the level you took your outfits, the entrances, everything that you had going on. Can we expect even bigger outfits and even bigger entrances from you this season?
Okay, Miss TV producer, you know how it works. We have to take it to the next level. I mean, I thought we were really pushing it when I look back at last year, but this year, you have no idea.
How many outfits do you have planned for the premiere?
I think I will be looking different 3 times. Yeah.
Love that.
After you do 3 times, you're like, wow, I got to do 3 times every time to keep up.
Hell no. But I kind of unofficially said that I will have 30 different looks for 30, the 30th season. I said it, but I'm not sure how it's going to happen. But our stylists, we're trying to play with that. We'll see if it happens.
Right. How much input do you have in these outfits? Like, what's the styling team like over at Dancing with the Stars? Because of course the costume people who work with the contestants are amazing.
Yeah, there's the costume people, and then I have a styling team that is dedicated to me. So stylists that I've chosen and brought on board this year, it's Eric Archibald and his team, Natalia. They are absolutely fantastic. They send me sketches. We go back and forth. I'm sending Pinterest stuff. It's this beautiful collaboration. I'm not a stylist by any means, but do give a lot of what about this? Make this bigger, make this tighter, make this crazier, make this da-da-da, make them go, oh my gosh, make somebody love it, make somebody hate it. So we're very kind of specific on how we collab. When I say make somebody love, hate, it means polarity. Right. I want you to be like, ooh, Tyra looks good. Like, are you serious? I thought she looked crazy. That's interesting. Then just pretty. Anybody can do pretty. Everybody can put on a ball gown. How do we take it to the next level?
I agree. That's the best part about fashion. It reminds me of the Met Gala this week.
We were just talking about that.
She loved some things and I hated them, and I loved some things and she hated it, but it was they're clearly doing
It wasn't just
the right
a
thing.
Beautiful black dress, because you don't have too much to say about that. You're like, oh, well, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Right. You got to give people something to talk about, which you always do.
Exactly.
Now, Tyra, last time we spoke to you, it was last summer. Things were still really tight, and not that they aren't anymore with pandemic and things going on, but you were homeschooling. Your child was at home, you were busy, you had all these things going on. How has your life changed since then?
It's super hands-on. I mean, we just do every single thing. We want to still stay as safe as possible. So very hands-on, very tight family. My mama moved in with us. She's over us now. She's moving out. But she's like, I got a shot, honey. I got a shot in my arm and I'm safe and I don't need to be in this house with you anymore. So
she's like, I'm done watching your kid.
Totally.
Yeah.
We're doing good. I launched an ice cream business in the middle of a pandemic. We launched some ice cream, and it's been like one of the most gratifying things I've ever done. I'm passionate, actually obsessed with ice cream, and to be able to have this ice cream and, people can get it in the mail, they can get it shipped to their house, they can come to our scoop shop in LA. It's a dream of mine, and it's just the beginning of that. So we've going crazy and making my mama crazy. So she's out of here.
I love the fact that you're making ice cream. People, there's so many different things that people do, but ice cream is
so
just
many celebrity
different.
Businesses. Ice cream is not. Like, the ice cream's not the first one I would think when it comes to Tyra Banks, but you just said you have always loved ice cream. Is it just like a childhood favorite of yours?
Yeah, so that's the dessert of my family.
Okay.
Like, my mother is obsessed with ice cream, and so she just moved out of the house. The movers picked up her bed, and underneath her bed were like 15 wrappers of ice cream sandwiches and ice cream like pops. Like, I'm like, that is kind of weird, but it's kind of gross. Isn't it disgusting? Yeah. I mean, it was just the wrapper. It wasn't any ice cream on it, but it still was disgusting.
Yeah.
It still was weird. Yeah. And I'm like, Mom, what is that? She's like, well, maybe I fall asleep sometimes. Maybe I finish and I put it on the side of the bed and on the table and it falls off. I'm like,
she thinks it went into the trash can and missed.
I'm like, I put like 15 of them. What is literally this happened yesterday. We took a picture. We're like, what is going on? This is so weird. But yeah, we're an ice cream family. And 15 years ago, I was going to start an ice cream business, but I was starting a talk show at the same time. And I don't think you can start two things at once and have excellence. So I put the ice cream plan on the shelf and just picked it up during the pandemic because I felt like people needed to smile about something. Yeah. There was so much hardship and so much negativity, and my passion of ice cream and wanting to bring joy into people was important. And then I also always say that different is better than better. So yes, our ice cream is great. It's creamy, it's dreamy, it's custard, actually, frozen custard. But I felt like we needed to do something different. So we have a truffle chunk, a cookie dough truffle inside every serving. Big one. Huge one. And you have to dig to find it. All different flavors.
Send us the ice cream. Let me tell you something.
No.
That's how.
You guys can go to smicecream.com and order one right now if you want to.
That is how you
I will be ordering.
Finish an entire pint in one sitting when there's a good
you got to get to it
in the inside. Was the name something you always knew you were going to, if you had ice cream, you were going to name it? Like, it's just
15 years ago, I had a totally different name for the ice cream company, but I did trademark the name Smize Cream a few years ago, knowing that I wanted that.
Yeah. I mean, it's so fitting. It makes the most sense.
And ice cream makes me happy. You said you were looking for someone to make people happy. Ice cream makes everyone happy.
Do you have a favorite flavor?
A few. So we have one called Purple Cookie Monster and Me. It's like a cookies and cream, and it's purple, colored with purple carrot. So it's natural dye. So it's the color of your bird behind you.
I was going to say it sounds like our chick. Yep.
It is almost exactly that color.
Amazing.
And natural. And it's a cookies and cream that will make you lose your mind. And then we have one called Caramel Cookie Queen.
What's the website again?
Smizecream.com. SMIZE cream, CREAM.com.
Oh, I'm on there right now.
Yeah, and we just launched a flavor with Lionel Richie called All Night Love that he worked on with us. Yes, so he's actually, his face is on the container.
The creamy, dreamy ice cream with the yummy surprise hidden inside.
Love it.
Ordering
all night. That is also so great for a flavor for Lionel Richie because you just hear that and the song immediately plays in your head. So
in your head, right? All night love.
Yep.
All night.
Ria's literally looking at every single.
I'm sorry.
Right
now I'm just distracted looking at your ice cream. But this purple one you're talking about has my mouth watering. I'm gonna have to close my laptop.
It's so good.
It really looks. It looks amazing. Will you be handing out the Smize cream to the Dancing with the Stars contestants?
I probably will be doing it off camera, definitely. Not on camera. That's too much of a shameless plug during the live television show, but off camera, I think I'm going to be the ice cream woman.
Love that. It's a totally new spin on the, the ice cream lady in the ice cream truck when it's Tyra Banks inside.
Yeah. Takes it to a new level. What else is going on?
I can see Bruno being like, Gleb, what is wrong with you? Why did you trip and fall? He's like, well, Tyra just filled me with a pint of ice cream backstage.
And people would understand. What else is going on in the world of Tyra besides the ice cream?
Oh, we got ice cream. We got there's a lot. We're producing a lot of TV, film. So you will see a lot coming from our production company, which is Bankable Productions. But right now we got ice cream and we got dancing people. Yeah. We're Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars. What's your pre-show prep like? When you're getting ready and it's Monday, what's your day look like?
Yeah, so I get up around 6. I get to work at like 7:45, 8. And then there's like, we do a script read of the script and then I change the words of the script. I'm like, I wouldn't say it like that. Change it like this. And it's so funny. Even though I do all that script stuff and they put the script in the teleprompter for me to read, I use it as a guide. I'm very ad-libby and very loose, right? So we do the script, then I do a fitting. So I fit the outfit one more time, make sure it's not going to fall off when I put it on. Then we do hair and makeup. Then there's like rehearsals during the show. So you see the dancers dancing and they're like sweats and t-shirts and kind of half doing the dance, just blocking it, for the real show. Then I do a lunch. Sometimes I get a little 5-minute nap in. And then get dressed. Exactly, on the floor. And then we get dressed and we go live at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Packed day.
Is there any, when you're watching these dances now, is there any part of you that thinks like, that looks impossible, or you know what, I think I could do that? Because sometimes I watch and I am I am a bad dancer, but with the help of a pro, I'm like, maybe I could do it.
You could. Definitely.
Well, I'm not a spinner.
Okay.
I get dizzy even with the spotting, and I think I got too much ass to be getting thrown in the air, unless it's Keo or Alan or something. Yeah. So I just feel like I got too much for that. But the one thing I know that I would nail is like intensity and hitting my lines like really strong.
Your Argentine
so
tango.
I know
would
Bruno
be really
would be
good.
like. Right, tango, paso doble. I know I could do that really well, but they would just be like, "Your spin, what the hell was that?
Can you twerk?
You just gave up." Yeah, not that great, to be honest.
That's all right. You don't need it.
Ria's pretty good at it.
I can teach you how to twerk.
Are you good at it? Can you make your booty disconnect from the rest of your body? Because that's what twerking is.
Yeah.
It's a whole different set of like bones and muscle up in there.
Making that thing clap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't make it clap. It just claps on its own. It's thick. I just walk around and it's just clapping. It's applauding.
I love it.
Well, hopefully you guys have an amazing season. We are so excited for season 30 of Dancing with the Stars. Monday, 8/7 Central on ABC, hosted by the one and only Tyra Banks. Thank you, Tyra, so much for joining us and
so
talking
much. You're
with us.
so fun.
Oh, you're the best. We love talking to you. And honestly, go get this. Check out Smize Cream, everyone.
Yes, go to smizecream.com.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tyra.
Bye. Bye.
All right, that wraps up today's episode of Chicks in the Office. We love you guys. Make sure you're subscribing on YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Happy birthday, Francesco. Once again, everyone have a great week, and we will talk to you on Wednesday.